All right, hey YouTube. This is Manticorp. That's all you get.
Nigger.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is truly not a game without that.
That's how we start.
All right. Why is it not? Oh, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Ah, I see we're in Moscow.
God damn it. Love it when things go wrong. All right, yep. So we're just doing this without any props.
When does anything ever go right?
Never.
Look, if little bitch boy needs a little time to set more things up, we don't want to wait.
Yeah, I don't remember when this broke, so this is not gonna. That's not gonna be helpful for me. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it was broken long before this. Okay.
I wonder if there's an even more offensive magenta I can put in the next version of the table.
There is Juisaloo pink. That would work if you want the most offensive color you can.
Not really that offensive, honestly. His pink is fine.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Are we just hearing like distant no's from Sally's microphone?
That's what I heard.
Yes.
I can't hear anything from Sally's mic. It's just static.
Wait, am I
Now
really
you're
that bad?
now
Or are you
you're
guys
back.
just
You're
screwing
ba-
with me?
No, you really
Oh,
were
okay.
incredibly distant.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I had things set up. For some reason, they were deleted. So I'm just putting new things onto the map. Fuck this. Hooray! Love things breaking. All right.
Woo!
And don't mind the fucking error of things because I have to do this from scratch right now. I had proper fucking vehicles.
Uh-huh.
Nice little forests, nice vehicles.
Are you saying you have happy little trees?
I had the fucking happiest of trees.
You sound it.
I hope you're not sounding with trees.
That's recorded! Stop it!
Everything here is recorded.
You would have to debark it first because the splinters.
See, that's what I'm hoping
stop,
he isn't doing
Stop,
it.
Biershola. Stop it. Stop
Oh
it.
god.
Keep your fetishes out of this.
Just
FYI.
imagine a splinter up there.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Invader.
Stop it.
Never speak again.
When did I tell you to stop? When did I tell you to stop? Like
I
60
think
seconds
it's time
before
to...
the statement was stated. Oh, God. I'm shoving a tree branch up your pee-pee hole.
I'm making myself sick thinking about it.
Then stop thinking about it.
I can't help
You're
it.
literally 12.
We're totally professional here.
Ugh. Wait, okay, so, contrastly, we give up on being mercenaries and start our own independent farm and shoot anybody on sight.
No.
Yes, that is definitely what's happening.
I don't have a health bar. I guess I'm immortal.
No, you had a health bar. I just have to fucking do this because it's hidden from you.
You're not immortal. You're just already dead.
No! Alright, well, it's been a good game. I'll see you guys next week.
When he said high lethality.
You said high lethality. We die off screen now!
Yep, high lethality, die off screen. This session never fucking happened because all the prep work just went down the toilet from something. I don't know what something was, but...
Wait a second. Didn't this also happen with Bright?
Yes, it did.
It just happens at times with tabletop. It's one of those things where, you know how you can't be beaten during the boss fight, but then the cutscene plays?
And then the game crashes?
No, the cutscene plays, and, like, suddenly you've lost everything. It's one of those sections where you gotta fucking crawl.
Oh, Invader, you want to be in the,
No!
NPC?
I vote
Right,
Invader for
look at that.
NPC. Can we vote for Invader NPC? I think we can do that.
No, he wants to be in the APC.
No, NPC.
Oh, fuck it, fine. I guess I'm manning the gun.
Alright, yeah, so...
I'm a marksman, not a machine gunner.
All marksman party.
I've started a vote.
Alright, so you are a unit of Russian troops going into Ukraine.
Oh, wonderful.
You're part of an armored convoy. You hear your fellow Russians being sent off to the front, arguing over babushka and whatnot. Insert stereotypes here.
Yeah, singing Katyusha as we go down.
Invader, for the love of everything good, please don't try a Russian accent in this campaign. I can't deal with that.
Alright.
Shut up!
You make it up to a certain point on the asphalt road when radios from the driver's seats on each vehicle chime in the voice of your commanding officer, Major Chekhov, saying that here's the turnoff point. Any further and we risk vehicles to mines. And from here, the convoy... That is jarring.
Convoy pivots 90 degrees around the tank in an instant.
Pivots off and then
Yeah.
goes right
It's most
into
impressive
this,
for their
field.
wheeled vehicles.
Meanwhile, the track things, we know they can do a fucking...
We know
drift.
they can do it, but like, god damn, these Russian drivers, man. Skilled.
This is just how you have to drive in Russia. This is just traffic for them.
Alright. Rayevsky will stick his head out of the APC, have a look around.
Oh, it's
All
not.
right, you feel a slight chill in the air as snow falls from the sky, reducing vision. Well, not far up ahead, but way far.
Stick hand
it
out
did
window to make sure it's actually snowing, not ash or asbestos.
POV
Not
girls
the
in
asbestos.
Oh,
So far, Ukraine hasn't started burning their own bodies yet, so it
Yeah.
can't be ash. Off in the distance, though, you hear a distortion in the air, kind of like how a jet going fast displaces sound in a loud sense, but whatever this noise is, it's not quite dynamic. It's more like a bomber just soaring overhead, but you can't see through the clouds.
Rayevsky's going to come into the other vehicles and just warn of potential enemy air threat.
I'm more concerned about the giant cannon overhead of us.
Of course.
That doesn't exist. That's not reality. Take your meds. You were warned about this before you left base.
Alright, if it's off map, it doesn't exist. Got it.
Yes.
Understood.
The creepy faces floating around watching us also aren't a problem.
look, I know this. I know going to Ukraine is stressing you out, but come on, keep it together.
Yeah. Take your fucking medication.
Anyway, that's just some radio chatter you randomly heard.
The noise overhead seemingly gets louder as it gets closer, and faintly you hear this bells, jingling bells.
Can I try to tune the radio?
Are you sitting in the passenger seat, or are you in the back with the rest of the infantry?
I imagine I'm in the passenger seat because nobody else is taking the seat.
Well, there are other Russians here. Speaking of, I do need to get the...
We're just the only named characters.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd be sitting back.
But Chekhov and Alexander are probably the only two who have access to a radio. Full radio.
I've got my handheld radio. I can try.
Yeah,
using
we've
that.
all got handhelds. We've all got comlinks.
Well, what's my handheld here?
What is your hand holding? Not Nissa.
The wrong character. What does my handheld radio here? Can I tune it into
you hear Russian radio station, 24/7 discotheque.
Oh, wonderful! Keep
Elephant
it on.
noise.
Let's go.
Car crash. You are listening to 104.53 full Russian radio. The slowest radio around. This isn't your babushka station. The timing.
Keep it on.
Yeah, keep it up.
I'm just gonna turn it down though.
Yep.
The timing.
Yeah. I thought you did that yourself because the timing was so good.
All right, so you hear jingling bells overhead, despite the EDM going in the background.
Alright, well, Raevsky is going to man the American 50 cal on this Russian APC.
I'm having a hard time hearing over it. Can you turn it down a bit more?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that better?
Look, headcanon Petr.
Loud, but...
Headcanon, the Russian soldier is like Baby Driver, except with snipers instead of cars.
I've seen that one.
Alright, well, Raevsky is going to man the American 50 cal on the American APC and the Russian convoy, made entirely of American vehicles.
Well, stolen American vehicles, come on.
And then you hear, let's see, a booming voice.
We're up to defend democracy in the Donbass. Recognize the independence referendum, you bastards!
Yeah, comrade. Yeah, comrade, for democracy, yeah. Not yeah. No, wait, sorry.
For Putin's democracy, huh?
Yeah, for...
Oh god!
Oh, wait, no. I'm racking the 50 and taking aim. Can I make a roll to see the target?
You may make one roll to try to avoid your fate.
I got a 3, and I have a +1 to reflexes, if that's it.
So 6. 6 here.
You see a dark mass in the clouds, and you feel like it's coming closer in your direction.
Okay.
You can scramble out of the gunner's seats.
Yeah. As Raevsky scrambles out, he's going to come and scream, "Get out!" Just scream, air raid!
I bet that was going to take.
Nacho takes her Kalashnikov.
I'm gonna take whoever's sitting next to him, which I assume.
Why is he got 30 health?
A random Russian soldier and bolt.
A massive flesh
You can't see
and. You can't see what?
It's in
We
the
can't see it.
thing that has health.
Really? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
invisible.
How? How is this
I don't know.
possible?
Wait, what are we looking at?
It's the
That was just
spirit of
that.
Christmas.
I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it looks like. But,
Yeah, and you might want to get out of the fucking Jeep, Sully.
Okay, is this visible?
no.
No.
How? How is that fucking
Just
possible?
make a new one.
Sully, you might want to get out.
She just said.
Maybe
said
you
issues
set it
in
to maybe
mechanic
set it to
autism.
hidden to players.
I think she's trying to fix that probably.
Fucking retard. Well, I'm dragging
said it-
Sally off.
Let's see, how
You
do
set it as hidden
I...
to players.
No, it's
I'm
not
back.
set as hidden players. Nothing is set as hidden players.
Right, I've moved you out of the Jeep, Sally, because we're about to be air raided.
Oh, I guess somehow it got set to hidden players. Okay, there we go.
We're about to have the...
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, so a massive flesh, red cloth, and Christmas spirit lands upon a Russian APC, denting considerably the spot where. Oh, fuck! That was a mic spike. The spot where Alexander Raevsky once was. You see it holding a meatball with a face on it in its hands, somehow chewing and singing its strange Christmas carol.
It's not even Christmas. It's January. You son of a bitch.
No. Christmas is in January over there. Orthodox Christmas.
It is the
True.
spirit of
The-
Christmas
the-
as well.
the
It doesn't obey
idiom-
natural laws.
The EDM
that's-
record skips.
No.
No, please, Finn. Please, no.
Petter takes a -1 to any action from now on.
That's why he's got the fucking Russian Beats by
Yes.
Beats by Steve.
the many Russian officers start clamoring as they don't know what the fuck is going on.
I hope Chekhov starts turning the gun. For them tis.
The major calls out, dismount, comrades. We got, what the hell is that thing?
Ukrainskaya suka!
No, they are not Ukrainian.
There no.
Ukrainians don't celebrate
it's probably,
Christmas.
It's probably a Dutch volunteer.
Just like Dutch, yeah.
Now you say it.
Nah, a bit short for the Dutch. Maybe Belgium.
Bit fat for a Dutchman.
So aside from the size, the way you can tell player characters apart is we dive down the left side of the vehicle.
Yeah, right into the open field. In immediate
And they
eyesight.
dived right out into the open road.
Well, it's better than going towards the enemy.
All right, so some brave
Again,
Russians.
Chekhov has a gun. I hope Chekhov uses his gun. It's
Uses
right
his
there in
cannon?
the first act.
Golanskaya suka!
Oh man, you didn't properly ping which one goes. Oh, but man, you guys are lucky with the initiative order.
Woo!
All right, so some Russian soldiers here immediately start opening fire on this thing. I'm just gonna roll for 2 on the
Well,
first
they
one.
are Russian soldiers, to be fair. Their aim isn't going to be great.
They're in a hurry. Oh, one actually did some
Pretty
good
good.
damage. Yeah, so On full auto, 2 Russian soldiers in the front that were quickest to get off the transport truck put a couple rounds down the way of this creepy monstrosity. I have to turn this fucking thing around because it doesn't like going from the backside.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, back shots aren't a thing nowadays, apparently.
Okay, it doesn't like having anything edited. Why is
Doesn't
it
like
doing
back
this?
shots, front shots. This is Sally.
What?
There we go.
What?
You sing Gator every single day I talk to you.
I'm only insulting you. Calm down.
I'm just insulting you too. I don't understand why you're mad.
Which brave Russian soldier did that?
One of the very first guys that got off. So that would be that one.
Yeah, one of the brave heroes of the Federation.
Private
Hold on,
Kasanovich.
This stream is dedicated to the brave Russians.
The brave heroes of the Federation.
Hold on. We skipped one of the Russian soldiers. Come on.
No, that was the first 2. That was me rolling for
I
first
see.
2 guys.
Obligatory US Russian joke.
All right.
They both
Sally,
were on
you're
full
good.
auto.
They're both on full auto.
Oh, so they made sure not to set it to the lowest setting. Good, smart.
Yeah.
Means they were in control of their faculties.
The damage not-
That's
All right,
actually
so-
why they did that with the fire select lever.
Yeah, so this is Anya's turn. Which is Sally. Because Sally forgot her name again.
Yes. What about me?
Your turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
We're in game.
Yes.
I think I know what I want to do. Rocket launch to the face. I feel like that's like the optimal solution for this sort of
Rocket
thing.
launcher. Just an
think I
RPG
have.
down his gullet.
Yeah, basically. And plus, it's got like a +1 to strength, so that should be pretty fun.
Okay.
Alright,
I
roll.
don't think I'll hit any of you guys, but you know, who knows? Wait, where's the roll?
I hope you loaded heat.
Oh no! 3? Technically,
Don't you-
no,
Don't you
it's
have a
only
plus
to
one?
strength. I have a +1 to perception, but not to like.
Yeah, you have
Hang on,
+1 to
don't marshals
attack.
have a
You're
plus
martial.
one
I did
to hit?
I wanted to do it to accuracy, but I said
You're
they
a
said
+1
no.
martial.
No.
You have a +1. No wait. You're a rifleman. Right? What are you?
No, she went anti-tank.
I'm a
Okay.
marshal.
Oh yeah. So she. Okay. Yeah. So you have a +1 for your rocket launcher.
Yes, I have +1 to my rocket launcher. Yes.
Yep. So that's
She's
a basic
anti-tank weapon
success.
specialist rocket launcher.
Okay.
All right. So you made a
You-
direct impact on the creature, causing considerable damage.
You just thought if you could make it cute that we wouldn't attack it.
No. No, I did not.
He's not that
It's
dumb.
cute.
I don't. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously cute. It's got
I don't consider this
Right.
cute.
like the chibi
the
characters.
giant bag of meat and Christmas decorations that it has on its bag seems to
actually kinda
rip
gross.
open for a moment.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's deploying Christmas spirit.
A present,
Forcefully.
Fuck out!
a present tumbles out.
Oh fuck. Hold on.
The ribbons and the box rupture immediately, and a multicolored monstrosity.
Make it stand up. Come on.
I can't make it stand up. It's not a stand-up thing.
You can't make tokens.
It's a
stand up?
tile.
I swear you couldn't. Tile. Okay.
So it's a trap card.
All right, and yep. So that's the end of-
Headcanon. New headcanon. We're all on LSD, and we're just trying to survive the night.
put people on actual spaces as opposed to in
Why are you
between.
moving?
Because everyone's in between a space and trying to get people on space.
Okay, so Nash. You see this monstrosity
Nasha.
come out of the bag. Nasha.
It's not a cat, so
Nasha.
not.
If you make a
Well,
name
I do-
fucking difficult, I'm gonna pronounce it how I want, and that's gonna be what the name is.
Oh,
Do it.
Naish, got it.
What do you mean we're Russians? Anyway. Granata!
Okay.
Dude,
Danger
those look
close
like-
grenade.
Into it. Into the big bag hole thing that just opened.
Okay.
Oh, on the flesh monster.
Okay.
That's
Does the +1 on throwing help?
that would be a 2. Your arm doesn't jam.
You're a rifleman. So that's a no.
No, it's no +1 as a skill throwing.
No.
Wait, hold on.
throwing
You
the
said,
game?
you said Wolf's thing was perfect, and he has throwing as one of his skills. So you lied.
I didn't mean that for combat because skills were never for combat applications.
Okay then.
Oh, don't say never. Rarely.
Okay,
In
rarely.
which case, I would have
rarely.
shot, but either way it would have failed. But of course, I guess this is probably much worse.
Oops.
It's much funnier.
First
Yeah,
die.
you did just drop a grenade at your feet.
No, it's not at your
Or worse.
feet. It's it fell short.
Oh no.
Sergey,
Fuck off.
let's see, your mark.
Ah,
I'd say, yeah,
Hold
you
on,
know, roll the void, but you have no bonuses. You can't adjust your stance before you
Hey, hold on.
react.
Don't avoid. Throw it further. You've got +1 throwing.
yeah, do it.
Minus.
No,
Golf
but he
buddy.
just said throwing.
Use
doesn't
your
count.
butt stock.
No.
Lands on the ground before him. Do you jump on that grenade for your fellow Russians?
No,
I
basketball,
do have to-
basketball style. Just pass it further.
Yeah.
I mean, can I try?
Kick it.
Put your football training to use.
You try a split-second thing. You're not getting any bonuses for it, though.
Nieto!
Better than nothing. I'll try to push it further. And
Yeah.
I have
Hey!
All right, you pushed it further. You kicked it that way. Though it doesn't go that far because this is farmland. There's peaks and valleys.
Hey, if it's in a valley, it means it's less dangerous to us.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of helpful.
Yep.
Well, it also doesn't go as
So-
far. So
Wait, was it like 2 square radius, isn't it? Around the thing?
yeah, it's a frag, right? So yeah, 2 square radius.
So it hit. So it hit the gift.
It would hit the
It's the
gift.
gift and no one else. Oh, no, it would hit the monster. A little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she
On
is.
the edge.
It's just the die. All right.
Yeah, it hits
Yep,
the
so
monster
they-
on the edge of it as well, so.
So the gift takes some damage. The monster doesn't take. Yeah. No. Hold on, where's it? There we go. There we go. Right. Yep. There we go. All right. And it is now next turn because I got a lot of fucking entities to go through. This one back here also tries to throw a grenade.
Hopefully it doesn't go as famously as
Not
ours.
substitute.
So from what I'm understanding, my
Whoa.
grenade throw went perfectly. Because I hit all the enemies with my grenade, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you nearly
It
killed
almost fucked. Yeah.
All right,
Almost
so
was-
he throws a frag grenade at the creature. It lands at its feet and it explodes for
Max damage.
Yeah, max damage.
It is a grenade. Are we gonna need fucking crack grenades for this thing? What the fuck?
Well,
Yes.
our commander has a tank.
Yep.
That's true. Alexander's
You brought a
going
tank?
to-
Where'd you get a tank traveler? Who is it?
Alexander's going to move back some distance.
Run away!
And he's going to take a shot at the big creature.
Okay.
He is a marksman, so +1.
Okay, so
That's a
3,
basic
that's
success.
basic success, which means no damage.
Well, I'm using a marksman rifle, not a regular one.
Do I need to repeat
High
myself?
caliber.
That means no damage.
God damn. Alright, well, that's his turn.
Alright,
It's
it is now Major
Chekhov.
Yakov.
Major Chekhov, fire your gun.
He commands the commands the gun to turn, and once it is set, he commands fire.
I feel like this is fitting.
All right. Surface damage with what was in there was a high explosive, so we got.
Ignore the ping.
Yep, there we go.
I
5
feel like
damage
what I
dealt.
put in mechanics autism is fitting.
Shut up, Sal.
It's funny.
Shut up, Sally.
We're doing a lot to it, though.
Yep, a lot has been done so far, and incidentally, though, the explosion also rips the bag.
Explosion!
Buckets,
God, no, no.
buckets, la la la.
Oh, more presents.
Oh god, it's 4-8 from the Americans.
Please, not the Americans, Israelis.
No!
You implying they give 4-8?
This Russian soldier hides.
Reasonable.
He failed his morale check.
He's not feeling too good.
This
Mr.
guy
Stark.
starts. This guy
Mr.
starts
Chekhov, I
open
don't
firing
feel
on the gift here. Let's see. Pop. 3
Basic.
surface damage, but able to take something off of it. Right. Sorry, popping down the initiative order.
Initiative order be poppin'.
I swear I just moved this
But I'm
guy.
not being pooping.
Oh,
Alright, Sergey's turn.
Okay.
which Sergey?
There's another.
There's like, yeah. Like, there's a
those
fucking
are
10 of them.
They are
But
Ivan, not Sergei.
Yeah, the Ivan Sergey Petyaratov.
Okay, Sergei is going to move back, try to break line of sight with the big monster and shoot at this one.
Alright.
Fun.
Are we gonna see the first AK-74 jam?
No.
Oh no.
It isn't
No.
jamming.
Why
It
is
is
it
a
always gonna
basic
stick when I'm not
success.
rolling it?
Mm.
Frick.
Because it knows you're rolling it when you do.
Okay, where's...
Actually, it doesn't know that.
It typically knows that.
It
Well, if
always
she presses
knows.
the button, she would know. She would know.
What?
Alright.
The
Alright,
button,
so,
you press the button.
was that just a regular single shot or a full auto or what?
It's an SMG, so should be full auto.
Yep. So it'll,
Oh.
yeah, just this one bullet essentially hit, the rest spray around the farm.
Typical Russian.
Yep, typical Russian aim. Alright, and this is other Russian soldier back here. He's going to move over and shoot at gift number 2. His gun jams.
Ooh.
Great.
He got one of those old AKs, huh?
Alright, the gift begins bouncing in place and bounces forward.
Oh, God.
Smashing into 2 of the soldiers there. Let's see what it does. Yep, they're gone. Just no check, they're gone.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay, so we got... Okay, let's see.
Alright, Peter Gurin.
Oh, sorry.
All right. How much area does the smoke cover?
4x4.
4x4. The two square radius. Let me just.
Are you sure you want to place it there?
I'm just thinking where I could place a smoke somewhere. But it might just be better to shoot the gift.
Yeah, most likely.
Don't shoot a gift horse in the mouth.
It's not a horse.
Unless his leg is
It's more
injured.
like some snake creature.
5. I think we can go 5, right?
Yep.
I thought it was 6 total.
I'm not sure if
6.
Kevlar is medium or light.
I'm pretty sure it's medium. So maybe 4.
Oh. Well, I'm wearing light armor, so.
In any case, go to here and fire at the present.
Nat 6, baby.
Yep, so gift 1 is down. Pops into a disgusting meat confetti.
Meat
Does
confetti.
someone have the? Oh, hold on, I need to find it. The grunt.
Grand birthday
Right,
party.
birthday party.
Yep.
Yay!
Alright, this Russian soldier loses morale.
Yeah. It'd be a shame if there was a major with us and a handgun. Who had a handgun?
I don't believe he has a reaction for that. This one begins full autoing into the back of friendlies trying to get to the gift 2.
So he has to roll high to hit the gift.
He does hit the gift,
What?
but he also hits friendlies because he's not really concerned about whether or not they get hurt. So 5, he does land on the gift, so
Yep.
there we go. Alright, and it's now C1225's turn. Oops.
The spirit of Christmas. God, it's terrifying.
It has been relatively disturbed by all the things going on. God, you just had to put yourselves in a nice little line for me. It bounces. It bounces. It spins. And then it runs.
Oh! Okay.
Oh.
Wait, don't we all take damage for that if it runs in the line?
Yeah,
Hold on, I was Marshall. Can I a droid?
You choose it before.
Wait, frick, what does that mean? Can I roll mine again?
No.
4,
Why
a
not?
2, and a 3.
No, it's not a 2. It's a 2, a 6, and a 4.
So Bright dodges.
Right
Nash
dodges.
maybe dodges.
Let me see what you're rolling against.
Nudges.
3. So Bright dodges and Nash dodges. Unfortunately, Sally,
Oh, frick.
Anya doesn't make this one.
I just die? Okay.
Crushed
Knocked unconscious.
underfoot.
Thanks.
Trampled.
Wait, dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Just straight he
These are
just straight up
humans.
killed
These are humans fighting anomalies. What did you expect?
You
I
died
mean-
faster than fuck. Jesus.
I just got stepped on. This sucks. I didn't even have a chance.
It's
That
not
is the
anything like all the
fastest-
You
media
literally
says.
You literally
That
can't
is
even
the fastest
so-
death we've ever had.
So
You
about that, a
just
droid.
Yeah, about droids. I recommend managing your stances.
The frick
Okay.
that's ugh.
And at the end of the charge, this
I'm
is
just dead.
I
Well, I have to
guess
leave in
so.
30 minutes anyway, so that's fair.
Alright, well, see you, Sally.
In
good luck
30
with the
minutes.
furniture.
Yeah. Those wardrobes are pretty heavy this time of year.
I guess my character was just killed.
And in its wake,
Yeah.
the rip in the bag has something come out.
Oh god, this one's got feet.
It can move.
Yep.
The others can move too. Then
Yeah, but
nothing
I
can
guess
stop
this one
them.
can move faster.
That one eats you. The rest of them, they bounce into you and eat you.
Well, good thing there's a tank right there that can run it over.
Thanks for the gun birthday party. Alright. Alright, so this guy, he is learning from his comrade to just full auto into Friendly's back. It does
Same
succeed.
result.
In both counts, it succeeds.
Does it kill the present?
No, the present survives.
What? God damn it.
Alright, and this one, he has clear aim that won't be obstructed by a friendly because the friendly's no longer live, and he misses.
God damn
Wait,
it.
they don't have training at all?
They're NPCs, not people.
Also, you need a certain level of penetration for any of this. Okay, Sally's gone, so it's coat rack. You just saw your one of your comrades get stepped on and flattened like a tomato.
If you're one of those people, you'll be
Choose-
thinking it should have been you.
No. She laments losing her only female friend or whatever, I guess, and it just goes for shooting this time.
Now she's the only barracks bunny.
Alright, what are you
Funnier.
shooting?
Is that like if you actually got killed in game, then your mic cuts out just like in Lethal Company?
5?
Yep, 5 to shoot at what, the gift or
Full autoing into the monster.
okay. Full auto with 5. That is. There we go.
5 auto.
Managed to hit 2 rounds in about the same place.
Robin Hooding the bullets.
Almost.
Isn't it William Tell?
Unfortunately, we don't have hammering yet, so.
We don't have the hammer, that is true. I think it was stolen by some fucking Nazi after the war.
Alright. Another
Shame,
full
all
auto
that
shot
Stalinium
that,
gone.
that also goes overhead of the gift and under. His fucking Russian soldiers. Okay, Invader.
Yep. Alexander's gonna do,
Remember,
make
you do
an
have
aimed
stances.
shot. Yeah. I actually need to pull that back up, because I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You've been playing too much Naruto the RPG in 5e.
No, I've been playing way too fucking much Wolf Thunder. Which is any amount,
mean,
but...
If you're feeling real lucky, you could try mercilessing it with the bullets.
Yeah, fuck it. Merciless.
Okay.
I'm going for its eyes. Pair of twin shots. This is an AP rifle, by the way.
Okay.
6.
Alright, yeah, so you put it through the eye. The song is disturbed by screeching.
Get the Conde Fry.
You don't feel like a very good boy.
All work and no play makes Alexander a very dull boy.
And I'll just award you 1 damage on the creature for that.
It's also blinded.
Yep, it is blinded. Alright.
How much will that help? I don't know. Anyway. Nah, that's it. That's done.
Alright, gift 3 is actually out of melee range of anything. So it's going to cube its way over here. So it rolls.
Is it just doing like the fucking internet like puzzle game thing of rolling?
Yes.
Like flat onto each side before slowly shifting onto the next one?
Oh, not slowly, but
You hear
yes.
clack,
Yeah.
clack, clack, clack.
Get presents, get
It's like
presents.
it's like, yeah, get
Yeah.
presents, get presents, get presents.
Get
Clap,
presents,
clap,
get presents,
clap,
get
clap.
presents.
Get a gift, get a gift, get a gift, get a gift.
Major Chekhov curses in some Russian. Seeing that the creature's behind him, he recommends the driver move. Unfortunately, they cannot do a 90-degree turn.
No, why would they move forward? They should just kept the barrel in the same place, moved backwards, and just shot while they were passing.
This isn't Girls in Panzer, Bright.
Well, hang on. No, the driver would. Okay, Russian tanks do have independent drives. They would be able to turn on the spot.
Yes, modern tanks have that since the
Yes, they do.
50s, I think.
Yes, and powered turrets. So it absolutely would have the turret on the
Oh, so
thing.
alright, so it can rotate. There we go.
Yes. That's fine.
It's good enough.
Yeah, so it's going off
You
in
never
this
get
direction and firing in the meanwhile.
Yes, and Russian tanks have
You better not
stabilizers. the
fucking
modern
miss,
ones.
Commander.
And even if that is a Sherman, it does have a stabilizer, so it should be accurate.
It's not a Sherman.
Right. So either way, stabilizer. Because modern.
Well, it might be a T-34.
Shh. Trying to get all the
Those things
advantages we
didn't
can.
have stabilizers.
No, but they also didn't really have hulls, so.
Alright, so another high explosive blast hits this thing in the face. The bag once more has another rip, and another present drops out.
Oh, another one?
Another one.
Why does this
Oh,
look like the
fuck,
first one? Did we kill that one already?
Gift 4 is right next to me. And it's above me in the initiative order.
It's 5.
5.
Oh, that's gift 5. Okay, thank God.
Where's the initiative?
On Major Chekhov.
No, I mean, in order. I can't see the thing.
You can't see the thing? It's
It's in the notes.
Russian soldier, then... Yeah.
Right.
You might have to enable it in options, I think. Or menu and then configuration.
Oh, I had it covered with my own fucking note thing.
Yes.
Oh,
You fucking...
that would also do it.
That's just being dumb.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Russian soldier here is going to turn, see the gifts
First.
coming in, and he's going to fire at one of the gifts. Missing, of course.
Miss.
It does... another bullet lands into Sally's corpse, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Big goof.
And,
Well, it's just
something
another
does-
hole for the troops.
something does go whistling past Alexander, because he's in that direction.
Hmm. Well, if it was a 1, I'd imagine Alexander would have been hit and the gun would have jammed.
At the same time, yes.
Hmm.
Alright, so, this gift is, a quadrupedal chromatic abomination, in the shape of a present. It sees Femoid and it starts chasing.
Oh no.
Me at the 3 a.m.
Well, you are a white woman, so maybe you're into this.
The present opens up to reveal a maw of razor sharp teeth with a gap wider than your head.
Maybe you're not into this.
I mean, you'll be in it soon enough.
That is true.
Suppose, but do I roll a dodge or what?
It's a melee roll, so you roll to resist, essentially.
Can I counter with a grenade?
Not really, no.
No.
Hit the button.
You have to get a
So
6
you
to
roll some.
counter.
So does my +1 reflex
Press
help?
No,
reflex should help, actually.
That's a 4.
4 versus 2.
for match, you somehow wedge the beast with your gun, so it doesn't bite into you instantly. But it's
guess
still pretty
grappled?
much on top of you. Yeah, something said. Ken to that. You're pretty well held.
It's Sergey.
Seeing that, Sergey is going to move up to the present, hold his SMG right on, against it, and just pull the trigger.
Okay, full
Like-
auto. Roll for it.
I like Sergey. He always has his eyes on the present.
Oh,
6.
There we go.
that's I said it all.
And that's at point blank as well, so it should be extra effective.
So every round hit, every round went through.
Tough little bugger, ain't it?
Well, it's
yes.
number 11 on initiative now.
It also doesn't have a brain.
Fuck. It's from Belarus.
It's animated by Joy. You fucked up.
Oh no.
There is
It's
not joined Mother Russia.
There's coal in your future. Okay, this soldier hopefully has better aim with his fucking full auto feature. He does. Gift 2 finally goes down before it takes out another Russian soldier. And right before its initiative order, too. All right, Peter
Pity of the-
Curran.
You
Right.
may
you're
want to run, Peter.
Can you merciless grenades?
I don't know how you'd think that'd work. I mean,
No,
you
the
could
grenade should
choke
do the
someone.
effect
You
of
can
the
choke
grenade.
someone
It
with a
shouldn't-
smoke grenade, but it's.
Look, I'm thinking just roll a grenade, take off its legs.
What legs?
I'm not talking about the present. I'm talking about the monster.
Just don't stand in a straight fucking line to me, please.
What kind of grenades you got?
I got frags.
Oh boy, that's not gonna remove its legs.
Hmm.
You perhaps
That case, I'm
have an
going-
anti-tank mine. You can throw us like a
Do you have
frisbee.
HE even?
You know what? I'm going to just set down a smoke grenade.
And run.
Yeah, and then a droid,
droid.
and just leave.
I want to survive.
One of those directions, not towards Alexander.
Say
Any-
that
Oh
again.
no.
Any 2 points is a straight line.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4
6.
plus 2.
That's 6. Distance if that's
Alright,
the way
yeah.
you're going.
Yep, and the smoke grenade should have been popped while I was there, so And do you even need to roll for it, or can I just place it down?
Yeah, you can just place it down. It doesn't have a damage effect, and you're just running.
Alright.
Okay, and let's see. Did we have any? No, we don't have attack opportunities.
So it's blind, and it shouldn't be able to smell us either, so
Could still hear us though.
Yeah, but can it tell whether you're naughty or nice?
That'd be a good point. Just a minute.
Okay, this guy successfully runs into Ukrainian woods.
That's not an escape, but okay.
Well,
it beats being here.
he
Does
ran
it
away
really?
from the anti-tank mine, so yeah.
Also, take Gift 2 off the map. It's dead, remember?
Is it dead?
Yes, you said he was
Gift
killed
2?
by the Russian dude.
Gifty was killed.
Yes. Also, that guy's
Okay.
just gonna get raped to death in a fucking Ukrainian war camp. L.
Just like you. Alright, so this guy's gonna fire.
From what I
on-
know, Ukraine treats Russian defectors pretty well, actually.
Well, there
I
was
don't
that one
believe
doctor
that
who
for a
just
split
did that.
fucking second.
These are defectors,
Yeah.
not prisoners.
Yeah, defectors.
I don't think
Okay.
they make the distinction. Holy shit.
Yep, so
Well,
that
someone's
guy
actually
gets a
helpful.
bunch of good shots on the new gift
Here,
here.
I'll be right back.
And I gotta step away for 1 second. But it's gonna be the gift bringer's turn.
Keeps on giving.
Whether you want it to or not.
I wish I had a Christmas themed boss fight music. Anyway,
Jingle bells.
yeah, I tried looking for that, but no dice. Anyway, this thing's upset. It's blind. It's frankly a little bit hurt.
Good.
It deserves to be hurt. Probably.
Gotta pick a quick direction for it. 4 it is. Okay. So once more, the creature bounces, and runs.
Oh fuck.
Roll!
Dodge roll.
Keep rolling.
5.
rolling. What?
Get above 5 and not be crushed. I hope you have a droid
Come on.
stance.
5.
Sergey gets a
Oh,
ounce.
Sergey's fucking stanced.
God damn it! It took out both our fucking. God damn it!
All the women! I suppose it was going for the naughty ones.
Well, there goes all the entertainment back at me. Yeah, why do you think they're called barracks bunnies, Bright? It's nothing to do with Easter.
Well,
Oh, no.
on the bright side, one of the gifts is taken down with it, as well as one of your transport trucks.
Yeah.
That's
There's
not
a
a bright
reason
side.
some of the artillery shells smell like fish, Bright. It's not a good reason.
I believe Kodrak died, yes.
Rip.
Yes.
Or, nah, shit. It just got the
Save me
women.
from having to pronounce whatever that name was.
That was Nasha. Hard to pronounce.
Because you spelled it wrong.
Stupid name.
Alright, I gotta head out for now.
Just the
Cheers.
name. Anyway,
Take
see
care.
ya.
Alright, see you, Salad.
So yeah, I suppose it judged the Sergey to be sufficiently ambiguous.
And once
Hmm.
more, there is a gift left in its wake.
Well, give 5's turn.
Just keeps giving.
Alright.
That's the one.
Alright, gift 5. It's in the smoke, it cannot smell, it cannot see, and it doesn't actually have ears. So it's going to wander, and that's its turn.
Hmm. Well,
Wonderful smoke grenade. Definitely worth it.
absolutely. Not even disagreeing with you.
Alright, this guy throws out a grenade on the gift box. This can only end well.
It just eats it.
Yeah, and then it
Oh,
does.
5.
So, 5. It lands
Fucking
over at the...
gulp.
It
It
lands
lands
by
in
the
peak
face of
next to the
the...
box.
Yeah. And it actually does just straight out pop it.
Awesome. Well, now it's gift 6.
It just
Yep, gift
keeps on
6.
Giving.
A mess of
God.
tentacles comes from the top of the box. Luckily, the femoids have all gone.
Alright.
Sergey is sweating profusely.
Yeah, now she's gone, so.
Being ambiguous doesn't help you.
Nope.
Wait,
We'll just find new orifices.
Nay, this body's well and truly crushed, so I'm just going to remove it from the field.
Well, wouldn't Nash's as well be just absolutely squished?
She was ran over twice, so do understand.
Oh, I see. Nash's body still has a bit of use left in it.
Oh god. We're not at that point in the war
Her
yet.
spinal column is less of paste.
Mhm.
All right, the box bounces towards Sergey. This is going to be another roll to avoid.
Come on, Sergey, you made it this
Yeah.
far.
Come on, Sigurd. Oh,
Oh,
Matches.
you grappled.
It's good enough. You're pressed between a box and a now tilting supply truck.
you're pressed between the unknown box and the known box.
Sounds like the beginning of a philosophical
Okay.
question.
Well, it's Russian,
So,
dude. Now.
covered on by a...
They can't be done by a
Covered on
tentacle
fire.
box gift monster.
Is it at least female?
No.
The box female or Sergey?
No, we know that the
Sergey's
box was going after Nash and Anya. There's no way it's female.
Could have been
maybe
gay.
it just swings that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe it's just
I
Yuri.
don't believe you. I've seen too many. I've seen
We
too much
don't have
Off-Brand. I
anyone
know
in
how
this
it
group
goes.
named Yuri, so it must be the box.
I've seen too much Off-Brand. I know what tentacles do.
Alright, this guy throws a frag grenade towards the creature. It lands here. Grenade goes off, dealing that amount of damage here. The gift absorbs actually most of the impact that would do to Sergey for being this close. Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right,
And people
then
say that Russian wave tactics don't work.
You have enough
Well,
waves,
it's
they work.
corpse. Yeah. You decompose this turn, right?
Well, Nash may be medically salvageable.
Hmm.
Alright, this guy's gonna move forward a bit and go madly full auto on this fucking thing.
Cool.
Killing another point of damage. Alexander.
How long is that smoke up?
It was just deployed. Don't worry about it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Honestly, I'd shoot the present because we're dropping like flies.
Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to. I'm actually going to adroit, and I'm going to shoot the gift box.
Okay.
Come on.
4
Hey, that's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
counts as
with-
4. With a marksman rifle, which is a more powerful assault rifle.
Marksman rifle is just a more powerful assault rifle. So you deal 1 damage.
Pretty much. Well, 2, but more than. I mean, it's chambered in the same stuff you fire out of machine guns, but okay.
Well, same stuff you fire off machine guns is not. It's good because it's rapid, not because it's good at single
Good,
shot
good because high
devastation.
caliber. I don't think you know how big a 338 is.
Okay, so the tank has to reverse. Turn. And 1 more AG round. Okay, that's not a great shot. Blows
And there's hopefully a basic
supply truck
success.
that way. Deals. Yeah, it is a basic success. Well, less than a basic success. The gift 6 is dead from the blast, and Sergey's knocked back a little bit. Go ahead and grunt birthday party skull. There we go. Alright, now is the time with the not traitor, the coward Shatsura and jams his gun,
Yeah.
trying to go full auto on this.
Click.
Sergey, you're right there to see it, and you have time to react.
Yes, I'm going
No, no,
to
you-
get
no.
more distance.
Dirty with meat and shrapnel.
And And yes, well, do I have grenades?
Is
Yes,
it one more?
No, I'm going to throw a frag grenade.
Oh,
Come on, Sergey, you have better luck.
2.
Better luck than Fritzer.
Yeah, it's better luck than Fritz. So it's a
No, I suppose Nasha is no longer recoverable.
Yeah, it falls short, so.
yeah. Nash is no longer recoverable.
And that's Russian dude's turn.
And the gift
We need to
takes
kill
some
that thing
damage.
this turn, or the tank is destroyed, I'm guessing. Oh wait, no, it's still blind!
I think Merciless only lasts for a round, right?
Is it?
Yep.
Its eyes have regenerated?
Alright, we got another Ura. They're not Wookiees. Another jam on the fucking Western Front.
What is fucking comedy?
Click.
Damn it, I told you to use the 74, not the 47.
Alright, so it's Peter's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4 out into the field. I don't think it's wide enough to hit both of us.
No.
I'm sorry, I was just
And,
laughing because there was a real funny joke I was thinking about.
Of course, of
You know
course.
what? 3 instead of 4 then. And Merciless into the legs.
Okay.
Hopefully
Rooting,
stop
huh?
this thing from hopefully stop this thing from jumping.
Alright, press the button, Kronk. Wrong
That'd be a good
button.
one. Oh, that's a 6.
Oh, no, it's the right button.
Okay, yeah, it's a 6, but not a natural 6. So yes, you do merciless it.
natural,
Yep. So
It is
is
rooted.
yep, it's essentially rooted.
Thank God for that.
Fuck this. If Peter survived, he's drawing boss.
Boss. I think we'll have a much more lucrative job offer.
This guy's going back. You're definitely gonna have Luke.
Yeah, that is, we'll be sent into the VDV where we won't even get to the front line.
All right. The meat monstrosity, as if it were a fucking chibi anime girl, rubs its eyes, and suddenly it can see proper red again. It sees a bunch of people that deserve coal, and so
Peter was good. He returned the card every time.
let's see how many players are left on the field. We got 3. Let's count Chekhov. So let's roll 4 dice.
Oh god.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
What?
2, 5, 6, 6.
We're going in initiative order, right? So I'm fine, right? Right?
Unfortunately,
Well, it's fine.
Chekhov
I'm
has
adroiting. I
armor.
can dodge.
okay, yeah. So adroit the 2. All right, yeah. We're going in initiative order. So
Oh.
Alexander. Alexander gets 2.
Alexander does like the anime character like auto dodge.
All right, so the creature actually pulls its bag in front, reaches inside, then pulls out a bundle of parcels. It seemingly just throws the parcels up in the air.
Oh no.
From one side a piece of each of the boxes, a flame jet seems to just miraculously spawn, and the boxes start flying off into directions of people. So starting with Alexander. This one's a little bit off course. He definitely will be hit by splash damage if it lands nearby him. But yeah, so you're gonna droid that.
Nope.
You just dodge it.
So you dodge through it. Okay.
Yeah, I do the Dark Souls dodge into the damage. I'm perfectly fine.
Yep. Major Chekhov. Let's actually see this real quick.
It is a tank.
Yeah, oof. Yeah, so he ducks, and while the present doesn't penetrate or bend the tank metal, he can't have gotten completely unharmed by the explosive pressure of that present. Meanwhile, Peter Gurin, you got one going straight towards you.
Oh, fuck.
And so does Sergey.
Hero point?
You're not heroes.
Fine. Come on, give me a 6. Come on, please. Yes!
Last moment, rolls out of the fucking way to avoid just being fucking annihilated. He still, however, does go unconscious.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. So
He
it's
lives.
to not die. Alright, roll
I'm
tablet.
sorry,
Roll
Sergey.
to not die.
Sergey.
So good.
Can I grab this guy and use him as a valiant sacrifice?
It's a shield.
Do you have a droid?
I don't think he said what stance he's using, so...
No, I
We can
didn't.
assume a droid.
No?
Well, let's see what I get.
Great.
Dead.
Even with the droid...
Alright,
Hang on, have the man roll to resist.
Are you actually going to use your fellow soldier's cover?
No, I won't. I try to dodge.
Okay, you try to dodge. Unfortunately, you're a bit slow, and the thing does directly hit you in the leg. Sergey's lower body gets blown off, essentially.
Eh.
Oof.
Hey! Oh, more like that.
Ugh.
So nobody can really tell what Sergey was.
What about this guy? What
The
about
other
this
guy
dude?
used the other guy used Sergey as a meat shield.
Well, I see.
It
No.
was shield or be shielded.
Half of that guy is gone.
Oh, it's the top half somehow.
No, it's the left half. Please.
Even though it was his right that was exposed? Okay.
Yes. He
Alright.
he turned around as he saw the present going past him, and
Well, that's still in the smoke, still has no clue.
well, let's see.
So, wonder.
Well, if it's it doesn't have
Yep,
ears. so you can't hear.
wonder.
Yeah, so it's kind of like do this. It's like, how can I not find my way out of this maze?
Best
Alright,
used
well-
smoke grenade ever.
Yeah. Right, Russian dude.
This guy runs.
Not even gonna apply CPR to the top half of Sergey. Fucking coward.
What's he
Well-
really
If his half
Does he-
breath Sergey raises his hand, it just holds out the middle
Look.
finger.
It's fine. Whichever Sergey was, they've now had bottom surgery.
Kill yourself.
All right, so this guy clears his gun, and let's see if
The new form of gender neutral.
Ooh.
all right, full auto got 1 damage in.
Gender
Next dude.
disintegrated.
Clears the jam. Ooh.
3, a bunch of bullets. 2 hit the body but do not sink in, and 1 bounces off the fleshy sack.
Don't
Okay.
say it like that.
All right, Alexander.
Alright. Once more, adroit. Move my regular movement. Not even. And I'm going to fire at the big fucking monster.
Okay.
That's a 2, counts as 3.
I'll give you 1.
That's for Chekhov. Fire the gun, Chekhov.
Chekhov
It's
being
Act 3, Chekhov. Fire the gun.
Chekhov being a bit concussed is slow to get out of the seat. He does demands in Russian, despite his face being part char. Fire! Alright. The tank shot doesn't land a direct hit.
Glancing where?
The HE rounds that they've been firing have continued to do brutal wound after brutal wound upon this thing. What does, though, manage to do is land center mass to what the creature was holding in its hands at the time. The bag.
Oh god.
Ricochet. Ricochet. That one.
The
Hit.
bag bursts open, and there's a massive wave of light, guts, and jingle bells being the last things that your character hears. Clear out some things here.
Yep. Clear out the
Somehow
corpse.
Peter survives.
Peter's unconscious. He's knocked out.
blessed by whatever dice gods exist.
Alexander's the only one who hasn't been fucked over.
Now let me get rid of this.
I don't expect this to last long, seeing as we're now in the fucking Manticorp equivalent of whatever that fucking egg thing was in Berserk.
Alright. Now, Sally's not here anymore, but she would be present. Let's see. 5 of you arise from your immersion in, some kind of liquid bed kind of thing. It is some technology you haven't really understood. But, let's see, who would be the ones that do this? Whoever Korak's faceless character is, Hans.
Faceless?
The one that's not undergoing the genetic stuff right now.
I thought he was undergoing it. Oh, you mean
The
some
one that
genetic
is
upgrade.
not. The one that is not.
Okay, the one that wasn't a character yet. Gotcha.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. Where is it? So Henry isn't. Where the fuck are all the characters? Anyway, I gotta find this on my own time. I have no clue where some of the characters
Okay,
went.
well I've put Hans's character sheet in.
Well, my Havoc's images in the character sheets if you need it.
I have no clue why Havoc wasn't saved in here.
Yeah, Fritz's is also in this sheet.
Yeah, it's just been a fun little time of things going
I
missing.
feel like that was the quickest character death we've ever had.
Just run over Sally.
Quickest several
Instantly.
character deaths.
Yeah, even fucking Arter York lasted longer. The same with the Jew and the American. Was it a Canadian? I can't remember. If they went to Poland.
Okay, so
They died in the
Yeah.
Humvee bleeding out, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Fritz, Havoc, Hans and Lucy Pyre. She actually has a injected one, unlike you people for some reason.
Injected? What?
As in, she has character details.
Oh.
I have no clue why Fritz and Havoc didn't have injected characters they work with initiative order, but here we are.
That's odd, considering you should have.
Yeah,
He did load an early version of the table, so maybe...
No, they should have been there even on an earlier version of the table.
Yeah, then Havoc was...
Because Uzlu's character's fucking here, so why is not Havoc or Fritz?
Why do you still have his character?
Because I saved them in the bag when I did the injection for all the characters. Which is
we
why it
don't
doesn't
get
make
rid of
any
things.
sense that Fritz and Havoc wouldn't be here. Anyway, well...
It doesn't matter.
Just changing that real quick. Yes. So you rise out of your emulsion and your emulsive liquid baths or wherever the heck it is. The first person to greet you, first persons, are two very similar faces. One being the assistant AI to Echo Nissa, your current boss, and two, Echo 49. She seems to be looking at a readout of data on a tablet in her arms. And Echo 49 beside her confirms they are all mentally stable. Well, as much as they were before.
Oh, what a shame. Not the Ness I wanted to see.
There's there's only a silent huff coming from 49.
The sight of sore eyes, yeah? What's the first thing to pick up to?
And how went your full immersion experience?
I survived.
Why was I a twink?
I imagine Echo's gonna say, "Why aren't you right now?"
I was a woman.
Everyone just looks at you and goes, "Wait, you're not?"
Fuck off.
Listen, Echo psychologically analyzed you and realized the...
Yeah. Tilda laughs in German, Tilda.
49 just clears her throats. Those were the samples we fetched from the incident that occurred somewhere around the border of Ukraine, not more than 24 hours ago.
After the creature was destroyed, were there any survivors?
A list of survivors known include Major Chekhov of the Russian Army Command, and no more than 5 current Russian soldiers. Any that fled have been caught and executed. One of your perspectives, I do believe, survived. The other has been reacquainted with one of our medical centers in Moscow.
Why is that the one that got knocked out by the flying presence, yeah?
Yes, this creature from our files is known as Entity C1225.
Yes, Spirit of Christmas, yeah?
However you wish to describe it.
Sounds really fight that thing before.
Yes, containment site 14, I think.
What containment? I don't remember any containment site.
I was not in charge of Epsilon 6 at this time.
Yes,
Was
there
that
were-
for those the ones they anesthetized me for?
That was the one where we first met Boros.
And yes, we have heard about that incident with the nuke, but I digress. The reason why we show you these is because this is related to your mission today. Well, it is going to be your mission for the next few months. Entity C1225 is a escapee from boss containment, and it is no little of a desire to obtain such a sample for labs here at Manticorp. However,
I
there
mean,
is
that thing's still at large.
Do you know how many times that Bucephalus has been reported to have eliminated such a thing? We hear it comes back.
From the records, it seems different from the ones they faced last time.
Yes, it is currently in its waning cycle, from what I hear.
Are we
Oh,
catching
yeah,
this
'cause
thing
it's,
alive or dead?
It's not the season anymore, is it? It's January.
Yes. And as we looked over the files, the creature has done some things that have caused side effects that we here at Manticorp would like to personally have our eye on. One of which is the more expansive view of the Russian military on going after these quote-unquote supernatural beings that have apparently joined the Ukrainian side. And the secondary objective is, well, the remains of C1225. A sweep from satellite detail showed that following the detonation of one of the tank shells into the C1225A instance items, the bag that it holds, it seemed to cause a rupture in space. There has been a gaping hole that opened up in the middle of that field that seems to lead somewhere else. We did not get to study this, of course, before we took genetic samples at the scene, but the Russian military has currently put that spot of land on lockdown and has actually set up a field fortress of sorts around it. We cannot simply get in to examine this dimensional breach.
Do the Russians have the equivalent of boss, or are they part of the GOD?
Well, they are not part of NATO or the UN, properly at the very least. So they are not co-signers onto the GOD. But this does not mean that these supernatural quote-unquote entities are well known inside the military apparatus.
Who's not in the UN?
So as far as they're concerned, maybe some sort of NATO super weapon or something has just gone off, yeah?
Yes, and that makes it somewhat complicated for us to enter into negotiations with proper persons like we would have with Americas to let us in on their little research excursions with a team of qualified experts at our hand.
Don't they do things the right way over in Russia now? Or money changing hands and all that? Just pay as the right person?
Unfortunately, the military commanders in charge are not those kind of administrators.
How many people are in this mobile fortress?
People, they're Russians,
Is-
get it right.
Of course. Is simply eliminating them and then doing the research an option?
Well, from what we gather during a preliminary check, there are fortified walls and a quarter-mile perimeter of where the breach is, as well as a bunker set up around the breach itself. There has definitely been, let's see, a count of 12 armored pieces moving into the fortress to, well, I could only guess, protect from whatever they believe would come from inside the breach. And no less than 100 soldiers.
How close is the fortress to the front lines?
It is within Kursk, Russia. Not close to the city limits, but not close
So
to
close enough.
Yes.
Close enough to justify sending a missile of our own and using the chaos to poke around.
I might know some people in the Azov. They might be able to help us.
Nevertheless, we do not have military forces to fight the entirety of Russia or a dimensional breach that we, quite frankly, would need Russian support for us to do a prolonged check on the site. We cannot possibly endanger our field scientists with a war zone happening while we're studying what Boss calls anomalies.
So what do you want us to do about it?
Your
Seems
job,
to me we have... Yep, go ahead.
your mission is that myself and the team of specialists, now labeled by Pygmalion CEO Echo Nissa, are being deployed into the Russia branch of Pygmalion. We will from there attempt to persuade the commander of the front, General Dmitry Zaryov, to let us into his little project.
So if it use diplomacy with the Russians.
Yes, we are entering into diplomacy with the Russian command. Of course, from what we hear, we're not going to be the only ones trying to court favor with Yosef Jakov and his general.
So Boss and the ELF will probably be there as well.
From
Tell me not to
what we
cabal.
hear, the ELF is chasing down something else in the region. She looks back at Echo on one of the back screens in the office, and she changes the view to a map.
Wonderful.
Well, this is a luxury we've never gotten, boss.
Here is your area of operations. The ELF seemed to have gotten there a little bit before we had, near Kursk. They seem to have taken a sample in the wake of the Russian retreat from the explosion and creation of the rift. We had some people in Belgrade at the time that had gone on over to take samples once they heard of the rift's creation, but they could not stay once the Russian forces began to roll back in. Our current HQ in Russia is the Manticorp building in Moscow. From there, we'll be operating as a diplomatic branch to the now perplexed Russian military on the nature of how these anomalies work. So, we will be trading some favors of your expertise to Russia.
So it's up to us to gather the samples, I imagine.
Yep.
Several samples and doing whatever else Russia deems necessary to buy trust that we deserve to go into this
I can
fortress site.
I can think of something.
Yes, you're very clever. I have pointed out a couple things on your map that are not related to our location and the Russians. On your map, I have a NATO laboratory. We have by records that some NATO forces have been seen in the region before the Russian troops fully built up their fortress. We are under the estimation that they have found something and have begun working on something deep within, in an unapproved research laboratory in Kharkiv.
So, possible smash and grab or pure sabotage mission. Could buy trust of the Russians.
And the other mark is the ELF. They had already gone through the location, like I said, and we believe that they as well have grabbed something of value.
I was under the impression that our working relationship with the ELF was positive.
Positive, but they are not sharing, as we have heard when we performed some communications with our contacts in the ELF. Elena Boros was was taking a personal eye on this case and didn't want anyone involved.
Well, no.
She wouldn't get involved if it wasn't important.
It wasn't lucrative either, I suppose.
Could be a weapon or equipment of some sort. If it's personal, she's definitely gone there for getting it herself.
The guesses from our analysts cannot say much, but in one of these two locations is likely fragments of C-1225.
Well, we know we've encountered Boros, or we know that was Nam and the others. We encountered Boros after the heist, right? Something to do with the sack of Christmas.
I believe she has something of a grudge regarding that, yes.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yes, and as you cannot preside in two locations at once, I do recommend that you assemble your team, Lieutenant Havoc, and decide which ones you wish to hit first with however many forces you can manage. Because while we are currently in a agreement with the ELF, the higher-ups in Manticorp would prefer to have things personally under our control. Any little infighting with the ELF is something we can easily wash hands from after we have the samples we want. NATO, on the other hand...
Oh, go ahead.
NATO, on the other hand, they're not supposed to be in anywhere in Ukraine at this moment, so that can easily be dealt with the UN by saying that we'll withdraw some contracts or something or so forth that the UN depends upon. along with releasing their dirty little secrets, working in biolabs in Ukraine.
So we pick one.
Alright, and DM aside here, you can pick one, or you can pick to do both in the same time frame. However, you cannot play the same characters, of course, for each mission.
Yeah, so we'd have to set each squad against them. Would that mean if we only chose to do one, we could get reinforcements by way of the other squad, if needed?
I do not think so. Or maybe?
Well, if both teams are on task, because there's no way you'd be able to do both otherwise.
Suppose.
Boros is a big problem. Boros getting more powerful is a problem for everybody, pretty much. But the opportunity to kill some NATO scientists.
I say we do both and just
Risk it.
risk it. And we do have the operatives needed. And it's not like we'll assemble a larger strike team for either of the missions, right?
Might be same size.
Of course, that does leave the question of personnel assignment.
Yep. Who do we send
Would have
when?
been
And then
would have been
who's
real.
command?
Would have been real neat if our technical expert didn't just up and leave.
I wonder where he's going to be in the next few months.
Yeah.
What exactly do we need to do with the ELF convoy? Just steal the thing, or can we attempt to negotiate with them?
Steal the
Wouldn't
thing,
ELF
steal the contents, whatever you believe reaches a mission completion.
Okay, so the ELF convoy is just a smash and grab.
I would put Banks possibly in charge of that.
Thanks. I don't think Num should go for that one. He's much better at confined spaces.
Num's a close quarter specialist. He should go to NATO lab.
Yep. Hans is either way. He's fine.
Yeah, Havoc himself will go to the NATO lab. Actually, hold on. Would he be more use in... No, he'll go to the NATO lab. As useful as he is in open spaces, I'm already playing Banks there. No point in...
I think Lucy would be better in the NATO lab.
I don't think Anderson will be available by this time, right?
Yep, so, like with Coat Rack, you have to make another temp character.
Alright.
Can't
Say
I just use one that's
say Echo
available,
49,
like Mason or something?
Yes?
What is the status of the Russian units who have, whose perspectives we've seen?
Let's see.
Alexander and... what's the other one?
They seemed
Sergey?
competent at the very least. Perhaps
The two female squad members have been utterly annihilated by both the creature and their own teammates.
Yeah.
The one identified as Sergey is still incapacitated in one of our labs, as well as and the operative known as Peter Gurin is still recovering in Moscow.
Perhaps offering them a contract wouldn't be
Som har svårna så var inte boss around.
Better we grab them than someone else get access to their memories anyhow.
Yeah.
The suggestion is well taken. We will put out feelers for Peter Gurin and Alexander Ryevsky. Sergei, though, will take some reconstruction efforts.
Well, they can't say you never get anything at a Manticorp. We're getting the whole bottom half back.
Oh, by the way, I just saw, is James still alive?
James.
I believe we took care of James and Quebecois.
Yeah, Quebecois has perished.
Quebecois is dead, yes.
Yeah, we killed Quebecois.
James had to be.
was unwilling.
James had. Yeah, Mason was unwilling. James had to be taken out. Carmine's not there. Mark Screen's gone.
Screen defected.
Sanguine is still available. As
So
well as
we're still
Norman
missing
Blake.
someone. No, right, so we need someone to fill the bloodsucker's role. It's a shame they're dead.
Yeah, shame
No,
they
we
died
don't-
on the car ride over to China.
Yeah. Absolute mystical, for some reason, this C-96, this 1993 Waffen SS dagger was found in their chest cavity.
How are we doing on recruits with magical capacities?
The efforts are ever ongoing.
Let's see. Oh, what about my pet?
I
We
do not
bring her along?
believe she is. How would you say? Disciplined.
Ugh. Fine. Take her to the fucking gene treatments.
Imagine 4-9.
It's like having a wild cat.
Imagine you yourself, 4-9, do not wish to participate in any of the missions. Probably far too busy.
Unfortunately, I'll be dealing with
yes.
much affairs in Moscow and frequent attempts to catch the ear of either Dmitry Zaryov or Major Yosef Chekhov, as well as coordinating with Echo about any information that might come that would help us sway the former.
Well, could we see about any armored support for these missions? Even if we're taking them in ourselves. The convoy is not going to slow down just because
What-
we want to catch up and take something after all. And the
Whatever happened?
NATO lab is going to be annoying.
Whatever happened to that slightly dim fellow, the Jonathan?
Jonathan.
The one Chase played.
Oh yes, the one that was touched in the head.
He wasn't particularly bright, but his mass might serve well in a smash and grab.
He is currently being reconstructed.
I see. Okay, well, we still need 2 people for the convoy, 1 person for the lab. But which one's is Fritz?
Is
going
Carmine
for?
is Carmine still boss loyal?
Still boss loyal.
Unfortunate.
He was.
So is Mason.
Well, Mason is under Manticorp detainment.
We kidnapped him.
Well, yeah, we kidnapped a few of them.
So, which mission do you want Fritz on?
Yeah.
Sergei can definitely be used and can readily be converted to have legs again.
I would recommend Fritz going with Havoc, just so he doesn't fumble a grenade again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then use the ELF convoy as a test for the newbies, right?
Yeah, bring Alexander. Just have someone else play him.
Yep.
But which
Alright,
leaves a
I'll
character
stack
for
him up for the
Sally to
next-
play.
We use a character for Sally to play.
Oh, well, Sally can
and-
play Alexander then. She did want to be him.
Man, there's actually there's a problem with that one.
Well, Adjenox, yeah.
No, with using Alexander. Anyway.
Yeah.
So this is what you got so far. Just gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
start
we'll
saving
probably
this.
fill up with new recruits for.
Yep, just have them make a new
course.
character.
Of course, we don't have to have all the players, right?
Yeah,
If someone isn't able to show up, we can just run the mission without them.
yeah, we've played other people's characters before.
Yep, the benefits of the format, I suppose.
Yep, so there
Okay,
we go.
well, will we get any armored support for these missions?
I can leave that to the individual briefings, or
Because
for the
ones within
for
lines,
the convoy, you're gonna be able to deploy one of the Manticorp attack helicopters
base.
to chase after it.
Do I get to use the chain gun?
To the war zone, however, no.
Well, the war zone, you'll
chain
have to. Maybe Hans has some contacts in the Azov battalion that he can get to. Look the other way.
He's going elsewhere.
No, I know. Just look the other way. Leave one of their vehicle pens unlocked.
He's being a team player. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But with
I mean,
with
he
the
is
way
Argentinian,
with the way
and
the
we
war
know
in
what the
Russia,
Azov is like.
look, with the way the war in Russia is going, I wouldn't put money on them being able to risk losing a few armored units.
Yeah, and as for getting into Kharkiv, you're gonna have to be airdropped.
Oh, like
Airdrop.
a Halo jump.
More like parachute in a blind spot.
Yeah, high altitude,
I-
low opening. That's literally what Halo
Yeah.
means.
Yep.
All right, so that's the mission plan. Ish.
Yep. We just need one more character for the other mission. If Sally's there, we'll just get her to make one. Or Cobrat can make one for it.
Cool.
All right. Well,
Either or, really.
YouTube, thanks for joining this train wreck.
Penis.
We're now sending the fire support teams to clear out the wreckage.